Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy FRE $H Fresh at the Flyboy Way, all platforms. As y'all can see, your boy is not advertiser friendly. Oh man. It's been one hell of a day, y'all. Yeah, it's been one hell of a day. As you guys know, I told you guys I try to do live streams when I'm down here in the South Beach condo. It helps me write off on my taxes next year. Also, it's good to keep connecting with you guys because a lot of people have questions, and I haven't been able to get to. Oh, I got to get. Matter of fact, let me answer this guy's question real quick. On what's the name? I haven't really been able to get to. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Dang, he actually mad time. I didn't see this. Hold on. I haven't been able to get to man. Oh, 12 people in here. What's up, y'all? I'm gonna shout you out in a second. I haven't been able to get to all the messages and comments on my DMs or my comments and on YouTube because I've been hella busy, man. I've been hella busy. I mean, just things going on in the background and stuff like that. But today it's been a very eventful day. I'm going to. I don't know if I'll show you guys on my camera because I might have some footage you might be able to see. Let me see. Because you guys are here, maybe I'll show you, but I'll show you a little bit of what I got so far. Let me see where she at. I'll give you guys a sneak preview since you guys are here on a Saturday with me. But I got a new part of the series coming out on of the millennial dating where I interview women and we talk about dating. And this is the first person I had. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see. It ain't gonna be that good. Um, I had a guest here today. You guys will see that probably next week. Oh man, I'm trying. It's what is something's glaring off of it like that. Let me see if I can do it better this way. You guys will see that next week, but it's definitely a dope interview. And yeah, shout out to everybody. Oh yeah, that chain came out good. It came out super good. I got to edit it today, but today's pretty good. So in the interviews, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start interviewing women in Miami and just have a conversation about dating. I have 10 questions that I ask them, and then we break down each question and we go through all the stuff. I'll drop maybe tomorrow. No, I won't drop on Sunday. Drop on Monday. So maybe Monday I'll drop the preview, and then Wednesday I'll drop a clip, and then Friday. Yeah, so maybe Monday I'll drop the preview or drop a clip Monday and Wednesday from this interview of dating in Miami. Because a lot of people, when they talk about dating in Miami, a lot of guys, when they talk about dating in Miami, a lot of women, when they talk about dating, not just in Miami, but in general, they always only give you one perspective. But when you ask questions, you let the person listen and answer back and respond, you get two perspectives. And I think two perspectives lead you closer to the truth of what, or the facts of what a dating in Miami is. So I did that, and it's kind of dope. After that, I went down to South Beach, took a walk, took a nice little walk, and it's kind of dead down there, but it's a cool vibe if you want to go just to take somebody down there and stuff like that. Oh shoot, hold on a second. Did I send the Easy Pass Pro? I did. Cool, cool. 1 second, I gotta send something too. Um, if you guys got any questions, put them in the chat room. I hit you guys with the answers. We're gonna be on here for an hour because here's the thing. Last night I was supposed to have a date last night, right? And as a lot of you guys, if you were watching the live, know she never called, right? And she never called today. And we was on the phone talking. It was weird as hell because we was on the phone talking for an hour, a little Puerto Rican John, right? On the phone talking for an hour, and it was things were going good. She was telling me about her life, like literally telling me about her life and everything she got going on and all this stuff. Like it was so weird because she was supposed to link up with me, and not only did she not link up with me, she didn't even call or text. I was like, oh, cool, got the sign. So I went out late last night. Went out to the roller rink with DJ Chisel, and it was a roller rink in Miami Art District, right? Design District, right? It was super dope, super dope. You guys will see that video. Probably I don't even know how I'm gonna do this, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna put that video out Monday first, and then Wednesday put the video out. Man, I honestly don't even know how I'm gonna do it. I'm probably gonna put the entire video out I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna put the entire video. I gotta figure it out. If I'm gonna put the entire dating video out on Wednesday, because I think it's gonna end up being like 30 minutes. It's like a 30-minute or an hour. It's like even a 30-minute hour, but it's definitely worth to watch, y'all. It had some good questions and stuff there, man. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna put that out. I gotta figure out the order I'm gonna put that out in, y'all. But it's one second. Come on now. I'm just trying to send this guy. I told him I send him the there you go. The thing after the live. There we go. All right, cool. They got it. All right. So let me shout you guys out in the room, man. If you guys got any questions or anything, just let me know. And that was about last night when we went to the skating thing with DJ Chisel. Also tonight though. Now tonight I was like, yo, you guys know I was on Tinder all last night, and I was on Tinder today, and I actually matched up with this woman. And I had to think about this. I said, all right, I'm in Miami. In Miami, you're gonna get a higher quality of women, and they're gonna be more interacting with you because it's Miami, right? That's my perspective. In Miami, things are more interactive, right? But I'm not trying to spend no money, right? I'm not trying to spend no money. So here's the thing. When you're not trying to spend any money in Miami, but you want to hang out with a woman, well, now you're not most likely going to be able to get the highest quality of woman. And when it comes to looks, her personality is totally separate. Who she is, how she works, what money she makes, totally separate. But the looks wise, when you're not trying to spend some money, whether going to a club or going out to eat or doing something like that where you're going to spend more than $100, you're not going to get the top quality women. But I was like, you know what? Let me just go with some personality, man. Let me just grab a woman with some personality who I can just hang out with tonight. Maybe we'll hang in the crib. Maybe we'll just go to a bar and come back to the crib. And who knows? It might just, you never know. But so I'm swiping. I link up with this woman. I want to say she's from Switzerland. She's from Switzerland or Sweden or Czech Republic. That because her name, I don't want to say her name, but her name is from one of those places, right? So I look at the profile. She's a little chunky, little not tall, but she's like 5'7". And I'm like, all right, cool. So we get to chit chatting, and she's like, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just want to go out tonight, meet somebody on Tinder, go out on tonight to a bar, have drinks, hang out, and then. Let me tell you exactly what she said because I want to make sure I get these words correctly, y'all. Hold up. All right, so we're going back and forth, blah 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 blah. And I was like, hey, nice. I'm gonna get to y'all comments and get y'all message in a second, y'all. She says, nice. What might I ask her, are your plans for the night? She's like, honestly, I say yes. The best policy. That's the best policy. Honesty is the best policy. She goes, my plan is to hit Tinder, get a date, go to a bar or elsewhere, and have some fun. That's exactly how the message went, y'all. Listen, that was like, honestly, that's one. Matter of fact, let me give you guys the whole message thread to see how this thing goes. I'm rematched. I sent the devil emoji. Devil emoji. You guys know what the devil emoji means. Women know what the devil emoji means also. She goes, hi. I go, hi, and I say her name. How is Miami treating you? She goes, nice. How about you? I said, pretty good. Taking a walk, about to go back to my place. Are you from here or visiting? She said, I live here, but originally not local. I said, nice. What might I ask you your plans for tonight? She goes, honestly? And I say, that's the best policy. And she goes, hands over her face. She gives me the hand over a face emoji, right? So when I see the hands over a face emoji, I'm like, all right, what's coming next after this? She goes, my plan is to hit Tinder, get a date, go to the bar or elsewhere, and have some fun. Now, you can take that a couple of ways, fellas. When you get a message like that, you can take that a couple of ways. Go to the bar and have fun. If they were connected, that in my books, I'm like, oh, I just want to go to the bar, hang out. Doesn't really mean anything major, right? But when she added that or elsewhere, got the drift. I got the drift. I read the line. So then I'm like, all right, it sounds fun, like a fun night. And we're only 2 miles away from each other. And then the rest of it is just small talk. But listen, y'all, This stuff happens in Miami. It's never a guarantee hit. Remember, I told you guys for the last 2 years in Miami, I've been literally hitting something new at least every other time I came. At least every other time I came. And now I'm trying to get something regular. This won't be something I don't feel as though, I don't know. I don't feel as though this will be something I'll regularly put in the rotation. But I'm trying to get two regular rotation Johns. And you know, for this to be the way it was supposed to be, because I was supposed to hang out with another woman, but she started giving me I was supposed to eat early dinner and my family this, and I think she's gonna flake. So I'm calling an audible before the flake comes. I'm calling an audible. All right, y'all. Dre, what's good? Dre, what it do? Ever from the B-More, what's going on, y'all? Global Paper in the building. Brazil and die. Models and bottles. Content is undefeated. And I don't know, Global Paper, man. You had twins yet? Let me know. You had twins yet? I don't know if you can take that title yet. Yeah, exactly. But Buck travel in the building. Miami is a nice one. Has to have money or a high income earner. I mean, you don't have to. You can if you're looking for a 6 in Miami Beach or a Brickell. If you're looking for a 6 or higher, yes, you have to have money or you have to be a high income earner. If you're looking for a 6 or lower in Miami Beach or Brickell or Edgewater, then you don't need to. If you're looking for a 7 or higher, anywhere else outside of that place, yeah, because you can get like a 7.5 without being a high earner outside. Like you go to Broward County or you go to like Fort Lauderdale, you can get a 7 without being a high earner. You just gotta have your own place. Keith's in the streets with Keith. What's going on, my G? Yeah. Definitely hit the like button, y'all. I mean, I guess that helps. You know what I mean? Let me see. Gaza be gold. What's up? You back, Fly Boy? Man, listen. I told people I'm not going to be editing this year. I'm doing a lot of the stuff behind the scenes with the film festival, with my film festival run, and trying to get on Netflix or HBO, depending on how things go. So you're not going to see me a lot with editing, but live videos, you'll probably see live videos, especially in February, since they throwing the bag on YouTube in February. Capricorn Way, what's going on, my G? Haven't seen DJ on the channel in a while. Yeah, I had him on my Instagram yesterday when we was at the skating park. He'll probably be on the next South Beach Lifestyle musical episode I drop. I don't know if I'm going to drop that Monday, but I might drop it Monday. But we'll see, because like I said, I got the millennial dating interview I did, which is I'm dying to drop it. Slade Davis, what's good, my G? Gil, what's up, man? Yeah. Let me see. Capricorn Way, my kind of girl. Listen, Keenan, what's up, man? Oh, she doesn't want to waste no time. Yes. Robert B. Fire. All right, let's get back to the story. I want to shout everybody out because I appreciate y'all coming in the room. All right, so next month I'm going to be in Miami for a whole week, right? So I was actually going to try to sneak over to Colombia, but I'm not, because I need to pay some bills. So I'm going to do the Cuba. I'm probably most likely going to do the Cuba trip in May. It's not going to be an edited video. I probably won't get no lives because you know the internet service in Cuba is bad. But I'll try to give you guys some shorts from Cuba if I go the first week of May. I know a lot of people are going to Thailand. I know Industries for Keys can tell you, but I was just talking to Chisel. Chisel's going to be in Thailand for like 3 weeks. Yo, it's going to be nuts, bro. It's going to be nuts. I'm so upset I couldn't. Well, I'm so disappointed. I'm upset. But I'm disappointed that they wouldn't let me switch my my days so that I could go. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Let's see. Is DJ Chisel from Belize? He has accent. DJ Chisel is from, I want to say, is it St. Martin? St. Vincent? St. Vincent. I think he's from St. Vincent or St. Martin. He's from one of the islands. I don't know if it's Belize, though. I don't think it's Belize, actually. I don't think he's from Belize. Going to Pattaya in May. Another brother going to Pattaya in May. Listen, yo. It's going to be, you're going to May, though. It's going to be crazy between April and May, because April is when they having the, what are they having? They having the Songkran, where they do the water guns and all the water fights, and they're having the Rolling Loud tour, man. Let me see. I got a bunch of messages on Tinder. Let me see if I can share the Tinder screen with you guys without showing old girl that I'm going out with tonight, because I don't want to mess that up. Well, she's probably not watching my YouTube anyway, but dang, it's not. All right, yeah. As long as I don't show the messages, it's all right, cool. Let me just make sure I set this up right before. Let's go here. All right, go there. All right. I just got to make sure I set this up right. You guys got any questions? Let me know. I just want to make sure Yo, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Hold up. I'm gonna share the screen with you guys. We'll chat for a little bit because she's supposed to be catching an Uber here. That's how, bruh. That's how I knew she was like, it was what it is. Because not only did she say she wanted to hang out, but she's taking an Uber from where she's at to me. If she's gonna take an Uber to me, bruh, yeah, y'all know what time it is. But the whole thing is like I don't really got to smash because I do have a lot of editing to do after we come back from the bar. But the whole thing with that is it'll be something new to smash. This won't be my first. What's my first new? No, I see my first. No, is this something new for the? This might be like my first, second. I don't know, bro. Honestly, yo, I think this might be the first smash of the new year for me, man. I mean, first new smash. Like first. Oh, shucks. I shouldn't say that. This might be the first time I knock something down for the new year that's new. Because I think no, it's not. It might be the second time. This is the second time because I think I knocked something down for the new year. No, actually, I don't know. Yeah, this might be the first time or second time. I don't know, man. Because I don't know the one I did. I'm not sure if that was before New Year's or after. But yeah, man. Yeah, Songkran, definitely Songkran and Rolling Loud. But let me get back to sharing this Tinder screen with y'all. And we can keep chatting, y'all. Like I said, I'll be here till like 9 o'clock. She's supposed to come over here at 9 o'clock. I already got a shower. I just got to switch my clothes out, man. Or maybe not even switch my clothes. Just my shorts. I don't want to wear shorts. Let me see. All right. So let's do some Tinder searching in Miami. It's between 6 and 9, so it should be a decent amount here. And yes, it's pretty good. Let me see if I keep the chat up and whatnot. The real question is, how do you still have energy for Miami when most guys abandon it and travel places like Colombia? Okay, so here's the thing. For me, I have energy for Miami, and I still go to Miami because one, it's a place that I can go for free because I own a place, I own my condo. Also, because I can fly to any of the countries within 2 hours that I want to go to when I'm down here. So let's just say I'm coming down to Miami for the week, and it only costs me about $85 each way. At the most, I might pay $200 for a round trip or $250 for a round trip. I don't pay more than $250 for a round trip. And then let's say I'm down here for a week. So I get down here on Monday, right? In Miami. I can just relax. It's cold where I live in Jersey. And I might not I come down here, I sit in the jacuzzi, and let's say I don't have anything on the list. I have no women that want to come see me, right? I'll say, you know what? Let me Google flight to Colombia. Let me go to Medellin. Let me go to Cali, Colombia. The flight round trip is like $200, maybe $180. Let me go to Cuba. The flight is like $160. So I could be in Miami and still have amazing time to relax because one, the weather is better than it is up north right now, and secondly, the area that I live, my place is at in Miami, is nothing but beautiful women around here. So just to go outside and see beautiful women is a beautiful thing, man. And also content. Like, of course, I'm not recording this much now, but for the last 2 years, it's been Miami. I have a whole playlist called my South Beach Miami Lifestyle, South Beach Lifestyle Miami. And because I've been coming to Miami, I've been able to get all this content, which I wouldn't be getting in New Jersey. Let me see. Do I plan on doing more live videos? Not more live videos, but for those that don't know, hopefully I'm not too loud. For those that don't know, every Monday, on Monday, not every Monday, but on Mondays, let's look at this 22. On Mondays, hold on a second, let me take this down. All right. On Mondays, I do Money Talk Mondays, right? Where I show people some of my financial. Okay, she in Brickell. I show people some of my financial stuff. On Wednesdays, I do single dating from the single man's perspective. And on Fridays, I do town hall because as a community, whether you're a black community, whether you're a tribal community, whether you're a community of people from that travel the world, whatever community, because I'm in multiple communities, but whatever community I'm in, I might be addressing them or an issue or something that's coming up. So I do that on Fridays. So that's those are the lives I do. These right here, I do sometimes if I'm in Miami. I don't do Saturdays or Sundays or live videos like this on the weekend when I'm not in Miami. So for Saturdays and Sundays when I'm not in Miami. Let me see. Hold up. That's this one right here. All right. He said that makes sense. People always ask me why I still like Vegas. Exactly. Like I said, if you got when you get a spot out places, when you get a spot, like it doesn't cost me anything to come to Miami but a flight and an Uber. That's all it cost me. It would cost me to go to Colombia. It would cost me to go to Brazil. It would cost me to go to any other country. So when I'm, when I'm not working and I have a day off, I have one day off because I take one day off, one Friday off every month. And when I have that Friday off, I just leave work on Thursday night, go catch the flight to Miami, and I'm in Miami in 3 hours. And once again, Miami also has all of the women that you see in other countries. It's just at a higher rate. Independent, hardworking, single mom of 9, blah, 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 long-term relationship. Nah, I'm good. Skinny, super skinny, Magdalene. Giselle Bridget, reformed Ludi. I don't know what that means, but okay. Oh, okay. Got Lauderhill. Got the. Okay, I'm with it. Give me that vibe. Yeah, you got the J. Cole playing on. Okay. See what she's talking about. Short-term fun. And she's a foodie. That's gonna cost some money, y'all. If a woman says she a foodie in Miami, bruh, it's gonna cost you some money. Because food in Miami ain't cheap. Now you could go to outside of Miami Beach, but if she says she like sushi or something, you talking about $50 a person. She says she like any kind of seafood. Yeah. But let's like that. Oh, I like this. Like I said, Miami is that, bro. Miami is that. I like this. Hold on, where's she at? How far is she? 5 miles away, looking for new friends. Okay. No face, no case. She probably trying to get down. Married, but non-monogamous, open, always looking for fun and connections. Please be like me, attractive, intelligent, open-minded, not looking for anything serious. Bonus, oh man, damn, 5'10". I'm 5'9", fellas, but that don't stop me from shooting. I am Peruvian. I like to get to know people. I like to visit, travel, and I have problems with speaking. And I have problems. It says it doesn't say no. I like to travel and I have problems with speaking with. Oh, she doesn't have a problem with a distance relationship. She don't have a problem. She said she don't have a problem with a distant relationship. So yeah, a long distance relationship. Let me see. Let me get you up there. BX, what's going on, man? What's going on? I don't like that. Dwight, what's the best place to get women on Tinder, or what's the best site? Best is always relative to what you want and what you do. Me personally, I like Tinder because Tinder, I can when women come on Tinder, they know what it is. Regardless of what they say they're looking for. Now, yes, some women are on Tinder because you can find long-term relationships on Tinder, but every single woman on Tinder knows what it is. It's a place to go where people go to hook up. Maybe not right away. Maybe they're not just having intimacy right away. Maybe they're just getting to know each other and they want somebody who could go out on dates and then bang too. But women, when they get on Tinder, they know what it is. If they want something more long-term, they're going to go to eHarmony. They're going to go to OkCupid. They're going to go to Plenty of Fish. They're not going to come to Tinder. So regardless of what a woman says on here, that's why I like Tinder, because they know what it is. So if they find you interesting, you got a better chance. But again, POF worked good for me while I was growing up. POF worked good for me, as well as OkCupid was okay, but I prefer Tinder. What's going on, Black Cam TV? Smash that like button, y'all. Yeah. Chestnut in the building. Long distance stuff. I'm gonna hit up because she said she's sure to him. Like I said, Miami, and the crazy thing is, like, a lot of times, like, you'll see women like this and you'll think it's a fake profile, but nah, Miami be having these women. Like, I probably passed her like 6 times today, and I didn't even know. Miami be having these women, man. Let's see, a little chunky, 4 miles away. I still like it. She's from Melbourne, so she's from Australia. Yo, I've been having dope luck with Australian women, bro. I ain't even gonna cap y'all. All around the world, I've been having great luck with Australian women. California girl, oh, she's California. Well, lives in Melbourne Beach. Maybe that's in California. I don't know. Family oriented. I have 3 dogs, cat, turtle. 5'10". Optimist, not conservative, vaccinated. Also, swipe left of your profile. Pictures of dead animals. All right, well, let's see what she's talking about. Long term, open to short. That's cool. Okay, little thickums. I see you, little. Ooh, that lace front. Ooh, that lace front, baby. It's cool. I mean, this is a dope picture. You got a beautiful smile. She got, it looks like her real hair. But why would you put this right before the lace front, baby? Why you did that, man? Why you do that? Or maybe that's not her head. Let me see the whole body. Something tells me this is an old picture of her. But, you know, we'll give her like. These ones right here. Love being a mom of twins. Always be kind. Someday it come back to you. Honestly, like, you could get these women here as a brother. From my experience, you can get women like this that be here. They're a little bit older. They're older than you. They're very infatuated with that. You know, because black men in general, we get this aura about us being like so sexually dominant, and women who are older, they have that perception of a black man that's in his 20s or 30s of being like a sexual deviant sometimes, and they be interested in that in Miami. That's my perspective from what I've seen. You know, it is what it is. Would I add her maybe on some late night stuff? I don't know. And she be getting super likes. 4 miles away, a human being or pretend to be female positive, looking for someone special. Friends are fine with me. You never know. There's actually a Russian part of Miami too, y'all. There's actually a Russian. If you guys don't remember when I first came, no, the second time I came to Miami, but the first time you guys seen me when I came to Miami, I met the Serbian woman, and shout out to her. I haven't seen her since, but she will always be in my mind. What a great time. But yeah, I met the Serbian woman, and there is like a Russian and community over here, and Sunny Isles is one part, but there's also another part also. Not Russian, but like that area, Russian, Polish, and things like all around Europe. Okay, 1 mile away, 44. Damn, she look nice for 44. Oh man, why would you put your boyfriend there? Okay, no. Let me see what you saying. It's on Musicon. All right. Let me get to y'all comments. I'm trying to keep up with your comments, but like I said, we just burning time until old girl hits me up and says she's downstairs. Let's see. We just burning time since she says she tell me she's downstairs and we head out. Checking for tomorrow flight. 1 second. Let me check into. You said just got back from Brazil. Okay. Hey Keith, how was Brazil, man? I know that was your first. I believe that's your first time going to Brazil. You went straight to Rio. How was it? Glad you're back safe. You're definitely headed to Manila. Manila. Okay. Listen, yo. All right. Oh man. All right. So I'm not promoting channels because his channel is wild, but I'm telling you, it's just one guy, and he only got like 20,000 subscribers or something like that. But you guys know, I don't look at the subscribers. I don't look at all that stuff. I just watch people for watching people's channel that I find some interest in, right? So it's just one guy who be going to the Philippines, right? His name is Regular Guy. I kid you not, y'all. Listen, his name on YouTube is Regular Guy, right? I've literally at work listened to because it's not going to be as it's not going to be as active as my channel with all the videos and all the stuff. But bro tells some good stories. He tells stories pretty well. And I've probably watched all of his. Like, he only like 50 videos, but I've watched all of his videos. And what he does is he travels to the Philippines, right? And he goes to some area called the provinces, which is outside the main city area, bruh. And bruh, yo, I kid you not. If you listen to this guy, it's called the regular guy. If you listen to some of his stories, and I don't even want to put it on my page because the stuff that he talks about, I would be super banned off of YouTube if I even came across that way, bro. And it's not even nothing bad. I mean, I should say that. It's not even like he's saying curse words and stuff, but the details of what he's talking about, and that's the girl that just hit me up, bro, it's definitely worth the watch, man. Listen, maybe everybody is not as into hearing story times as me, but that brother story times be crazy, bro. That just be crazy. Let me see. All right. Oh, and she just told me she don't think I'm gonna make it. Wait, what happened? What? She just banged on me. She just banged on me, the one. Oh man, she was going so smooth. And she just banged on me. That's crazy, y'all. I'm still gonna probably end this at 9 o'clock, but dang, y'all, she just banged on me like we had a perfect plan going down, and she just banged on her brother, yo. See, this is one thing about flaking. Like, here's the part where and I'll probably still just do some editing tonight because I still got another interview. I got a part 2 of the interview. Wait, what? What? Hey, yo, she talking crazy. Yo, she talking crazy. Hold on a second, yo. I'm gonna tell y'all what she said, but she talking crazy. All right, I'm gonna tell you how crazy she talking, y'all. Hey, yo, she on some BS, bruh. I'm starting to think this is a fake page now because of how she said it. So check it out. She's like, "Hey, I don't think I'm going to make it." I said, "What? Why not?" Sad face. She goes, "SH blank T because you can't. I want to monetize this." She goes, "Honestly, I never had a BBC, so I kind of chickened out." Listen, I don't want to show her number. So, I don't want to show her number. Damn it. I can't show this. I can't show the message without showing. Oh, that's again. Nah, I can't show the message without showing the numbers. It's too risky. Weird, bro. Weird. I said, you can still back out if you come over and don't want to go any further, but don't miss an opportunity without meeting in person first. So I'm gonna see how that works. But weird as hell, bro. Weird as hell. Oh, that's weird as hell. See, this this is the one thing about. Hold on, y'all. What? Ah man, that's so cringe, bro. But we're gonna see what it is. Like we'll do some more Tinder swiping, but man, that's trash, bro. If she really backs out like that, that's super trash, man. That is super trash. Cause it's so weird, man. If she's saying that she never dated a black person before, that's weird. That's like a weak excuse for me, y'all. That's not like a weak excuse to me. Like I said, I got editing to do tonight, so it's not really a big thing, but I would have definitely liked to you know, get some get something early. Oh shucks. I gotta change that real quick, y'all. Let me get to y'all comments. I see I got some comments. I gotta change this real quick. Add a little more space to it. Hold on. I'm gonna get to y'all comments right now before I pull the screen back up. I'm in Doral. That's why. Nah, current area. She's sending more messages. There we go. No, right here, right here. Put that up there, and let's go back. All right, we back. We back, y'all. We back on Tinder. Hold up. I'm going back and forth because she's sending me messages while I'm talking to y'all. I'm so lazy to get dressed up here. I have never been to the bar, so I just want to have fun on a neutral territory, so both of us can walk out of any. I'm really a fatso. I'm also lazy to dress up, do hair. I've never been to the bar, so I just want to have fun, neutral territory. Now this is you guys. You guys will see me in action trying to bust a move. Um, my condo has security. I have drinks at my house, and again, if you don't want to stay, you can leave, and then we don't have to go to the bar. But why miss an opportunity? Question mark. All right. So now that's that, man. Like I said, the one thing about like you should see having a place in Miami, I'm not able to do. I am able to do it. Let me correct myself. I'm not promoting anything. I'm not saying that you should do this. I'm just giving you guys my experience as a black man from Newark, New Jersey, who travels the world and owns a place in Miami Beach. Now, if I was in Playa del Carmen where I want to buy my first international property, or if I was in Colombia anywhere, or if I was in uh, maybe Brazil or Costa Rica or Dominican Republic, there would never be a time that I couldn't just go outside and pick something up and bring it back here without breaking pockets. What I mean by that is that in Miami, yes, pros are not legal, but pros are highly accessible. I kind of know now where I want to go if I want to get a pro. Not a problem. But I also know that the starting price for a quality pro in Miami without risking getting busted, which is never worth it, is never worth, in my perspective, it's never worth going for pros in the United States if you can risk getting busted because it can mess up your future travels elsewhere. It can mess up a lot of stuff. So it's never, but I know where to go to get pros in Miami. And I don't want to pay that 150 for a pro. But let's say I'm in any other country. Yes, I could easily go outside and get a non-pro or get a pro for less than 50. So that is a downturn to living in Miami or to having a place in Miami. But again, when I see what happened, oh, Montclair, dang, what? Yo, drop your birth. Oh my goodness, yo. She nice. Might have to check her Instagram out. And she down here. What I gonna say? So I would say, like I said, Miami does have its things, but if you guys, of course, you've been getting super likes. If you guys haven't, if you guys don't remember when the oh shucks, can't even say the word. When the pandemic happened, they stopped a lot of people from traveling internationally. I'm a little bit cautious to see if that happens again, if they would do that. So what I did was I wanted a place that I could go in the States to go if they're not allowing you to go out the States. So yeah, Miami is it. Let me see y'all. Let me get y'all comments. Let's see. Headed to no, you got that part. Good choice to have your condo there. It sucks you can't Airbnb. I mean, it's cool because, like I said, I got all my personal stuff here. If I was the Airbnb, I would have to put a lot of my stuff in. I would have to put everything in storage. Like y'all see me, I got the PlayStations here and the PlayStation 5, the new Xbox. I got them junks when it first came out. I got my clothes in there, so it's cool. I wouldn't do it. Speaking of Miami, shout out to Chad the Great in the building. 1 second, y'all. Cool. Awesome. So, okay, so update. She says my condo actually has security. I said my condo actually has security. I have drinks at my house, and again, if you don't want to stay, you can leave, and then we don't have to go to the bar. But why miss opportunity? She says yes, no out, huh? It's different when it's your place. Okay, I'm in shower now. I'll think some more. Either way works for me, whether we just stay in my place and have drinks or we go to the bar, whichever makes you feel more comfortable. We can meet at the bar or we can meet at my place. But I suggest in my place because if you come here and we don't click, you can just go. But if we meet at a bar and we don't click, then you would be at the bar alone. I don't want to come off like that. I don't want to come off like that. Might worry about being at the bar alone. Yeah, I don't know, man. I can't believe I'm gonna have to like work this hard for this one, man. This is weird, but it's weird. That's super weird. Um. Okay. GC in the building. What's going on, man? Words of Weapons. Shout out to Words of Weapons. Um. Beach Bum TV. What it do, Beach Bum? Yeah. Words are weapons says, what are your thoughts on the Austin in Brazil? I gave my thoughts in the last post, and that's the only time I'm gonna talk about it. But you can check out the post that I posted on the title is black on no the title is I'll tell you the title that you can check for the post because that's the only time I'm gonna talk about it. What's the title? The name of the title is wait a second. Matter of fact, I'll just show you. I'll show you on YouTube which video to check. YouTube. If you got, because like I said, I'm not talking about that subject again. But if you want this one right here, this video right here. Come on, shorty. Right here. How do you feel about Passport Bros' current situation? Black on black. Watch that video if you want my response. Oh my fault. You can't even see because it's up here. Watch this video down here. The one that says black on black. If you want my response. Let's keep going. Check your DMs on the gram trying to network with you. Bro, I gotta wait till I get some time to do it because when I'm in Miami, I'm doing so much, I don't get like time to really sit and check the DMs. When I check DMs, I'm not like anybody who just looks and says, okay, what and just does it. I actually listen, look, and like read it and interpret what to say, respond back, and it's me checking it. So probably when I get back to Jersey, I'll check all the DMs. One person I had to hit up, I didn't have to, but I chose to hit him up because he was in Costa Rica or was going right to it, and they just needed some information. Bar is the safest spot to find a hookup. You don't want to compete with anyone. Wait, what? He says, funny you, the bar is the safest sport to find a hookup. Oh, I didn't even know. Oh wow, I didn't even know we were going to hook up. Now I'm interested more. Period, period, period. Yes, the bar can be a hookup place, but Tinder works better. Tinder works better. All right. Let me see. Headed to Thailand in July. Have you been? No, I haven't been there yet, man. I haven't been there yet, but like I said, I have my plans is 2024 to be in Thailand. That's my plans. He said it wasn't Thailand, but it was a good time. Oh man. Oh man. See, I can't speak. I won't speak on Thailand because I haven't been there yet. But you know, I like my melanated. I like my melanated women. So, but I like all women. So I like variety. So we're gonna have some fun in Thailand when we go. He said drinks on me. GC, yeah, that sucked, but you know, Jay Brash, what's going on, man? I've seen a few videos. He's borderline purr on his stuff. Listen, I again, again, I don't judge anybody. I don't judge anybody. I listen to how a person tells a story, and I'm like, wow, that's interesting. It might not be my forte of what happens in the story, but the story itself for me is what's important. Like that somebody is actually now. If I would have had conversation like that, you know, they wouldn't. My channel would be down right now. No chance. No chance. But it's different here in those stories, and he tells them well. Uh, if you was in another country, that would not happen. They would not flake on you. Oh, that's not completely the truth, honestly. That's not really completely the truth. Um, okay. I need some time. Text you later. All right, cool. But she found somebody else. All right, cool. That's not completely true, to be honest with you. Uh, I've been to Colombia. They flaked. Um, when I was in Brazil, they didn't really flake. Uh, where else have I been that they flaked? I've been to Costa Rica. They maybe a little bit, a couple of them faked in San Jose. Um, not in Haku, in San Jose definitely. Uh, Trinidad, a couple of them flaked. Uh, London, no, actually London was a go. Um, so like I said, it happens all over the world. Women flake all the time. So it's always good to double book if you can, triple book if you have to. Um, let me see, got another message. Wow. Okay. Let me see. Let me send an emoji. See what type of time she on. All right, let's go. All right. Let's get back to the Tinder too. Bop, bop, bop. Mm, I don't even know what Bologna is. Yeah, I definitely like variety, y'all. Ooh, test. 8 miles away. Okay, Tess. I see you. I see you, Tess. What you talking? Not that picture. Uh, I don't like these Instagram joints. We leave that up while we talking some more. Let me see. Yeah, it's part of the game, man. It's all part of the game, fellas. It's all part of the game. No dating, ease only. Listen, I to each his own. Me personally, I'm not a one person type of one side type of guy. I like pros and non pros. It really depends the flavor. Like again, if I was in any other country right now that any other, but the majority of Central and South American countries right now, it wouldn't be a task to try to connect and enjoy your evening. But you do what you can do. And yeah, like I said, when I come to Miami, it is she watching you live and see you on Tinder. I doubt she's watching the live. If she was, if she was, it wouldn't matter because she just literally said it was a hookup, and we never even initiated that it was a hookup. You know, she flirted with the fact that it could be, but never really confirmed it. I'll text you later. Means she's not texting back. Um, and everybody says she probably watching the live. I doubt it because, like I said, I don't know. I might have my thing on YouTube. I don't know my YouTube on Tinder, but I don't know. Who knows? Um, let me see. Let me see. Good riddance. You talked to Raja India, bro? In India, Raj in India. I don't know who that. I don't know who that is. Maybe talk to somebody else. Free world, what's going on, man? Dre, yeah, definitely wild, man. Sick with it, TV. What it do? Going to Haku, Costa Rica in September. Anything to look for and expect? All right. So from my perspective, Haku, Costa Rica is like a Cartagena Junior. I'll say Cartagena Junior. If you haven't been to Cartagena, then you wouldn't understand. But if you've been to Cartagena, then yeah. Oh, that's nice. Uh, Haku is like a Cartagena Junior, except for the fact that there are a lot more excursions to get into in Cartagena. I mean, one for in Haku. You can take a trip to the island. You can do oh, okay, now interesting. All right, 51. Oh, it's a lot of more. It's a lot more stuff that you can do. Oh, she is nice. Okay, 51. And interesting, married girlfriend, and sorry, short term. Okay. I would say expect to pay more money though. Expect to pay more money, sick. It's a lot more expensive in Costa Rica, especially Haku. San Jose is less expensive than Haku. Haku is because Costa Rica in general is more expensive than any other South American countries, even South American and Central countries, even Panama. I would say just make sure you got some money on you, man. If she back out, show her profile. See, that's the whole thing. I didn't give her my Instagram. I didn't give her my Instagram. I don't know if she checked my Instagram. She didn't. She did. She would have backed out. But I don't always give my Instagram because I don't want it to be like, I don't want women to be like, oh my God, he just throwing his Instagram at me because he got 11,000 followers and he got all these pictures and he just trying to. So I don't ever just give them my Instagram. But if they ask, yeah, that usually happen. I stopped dating 20. I feel you, Global Paper. Listen, I mean, honestly, I don't know how I'll be when I'm late in my 40s. If when I get in my 40s, I'm only 38. When I get in my 40s, I don't know how I'm going to be. If I'm in my late 40s, I don't know. When I'm in my 50s and my 60s, I don't know how I'll be. I might not want to even put up with having to talk to any ladies. I might just want all pros. But at this point right now, I like balance. Balance gives me the still got it and the she bad as heck. So nah. Ulysses, what's going on, man? How did you learn to invest? Ever thinking having oh man. How did you learn to invest? Do you ever think about having a show on it? Here's the thing. A lot okay. A lot of people who watch the channel, a lot of people who are new to the channel, and just a lot of people who are following who know the black, oh my God, she got the tongue out? The Black Man's Guide to World Travel. They know my channel for that, right? But my channel is about my life. And even on the main page of my channel, I have sections that tell you all different parts of my life. But people normally, and there's nothing wrong with this because I understand it. People normally go to the part of the channel that is the most poppiness, right? Or the most crackiness or the most jumping, right? And that's either the Black Man's Guide, which I have first. You'll see like 306,000 views, 922,000 views, 275,000, 251,000 in 4 months, 12,000. You'll see, or they go to travel to the United States and they'll see 64,000, 50,000, 60,000 views, or they go travel the world and they'll see Medellin, Cuba, 108, 109. And that's where most people will stick, right? And that's all that people will watch. But I also, right underneath, I have a financial independence planning, passive income, multiple stream section where I do my Money Talk Mondays, where we talk about how I got to where I got, how I went from poverty to property, how I travel the world, how I teach my kids generational wealth, how I bought my place in Miami, how I decided to buy and where I decided to buy my first international property, and all these things about finance from poor versus broke to the retirement scam It's all in this section called financial independence. I also have a story time section, and the story time sections is basically about stuff that I can't show you guys because it's so crazy or it happened so long ago, but it's still part of the life. Like when I slept with a woman's mother, I slept with a girl I was messing with mother. Like I got embarrassed by Long Dong Larry. I got jumped by 20 Bloods. I slept with identical twin sisters and almost got locked up abroad. Or when I had a fight with my first erectile dysfunction. So all that's there. And then if you want to get even more deeper into the channel, you got live interviews on all different channels across the platform, like 10,000 Hours of Network or Beers and Bottles. You got at Kings and Dreams. You got when I was on Zoom to Thailand, when I was on Check in Effect, when I was on Josai thing, when I was on In the Streets with Keys, and all these other great creators, BMT, when I worked at a radio station, all that's there. And then you go down some more, you get the South Beach lifestyle. You got all of my experiences that since I've been in South Beach for over 2 years, and you'll see me with all different types of beautiful women. You'll see me doing all different types of activity, and you go down a little bit more, and you'll see Weekends with Dad, where you'll see me and my children, because I have a son and I have a daughter, and I'll show you guys what that Black dads exist and what's possible. You can go down even more, and you can see when I was actually doing music, and you'll see T-Pain talk about my music. You'll see Don Cannon. You see DJ Drama. Then you get to hear some of the music that I put out. So a lot of times, and in shorts, a lot of times when people ask me questions, the information is usually on the first page. That's why I tell everybody on the end of my intro, don't ask why. Just check out the channel, because if you just get to the front page, everything you need to know is on this one page about myself. Everything, all different parts. So again, and it's just me telling everybody, because a lot of people ask, when you say, do I ever think about having shows on it? Bro, I've had, I don't know, let me see. Let me see how many shows I've had on money. Let's see. Where is that? Financial independence, right here. I'm gonna see how many. There's 42 videos on financial independence, on my financial journey. So on this, there's 42 videos about my financial journey. All right, let's get back to Tinder. Get a couple swipes in real quick, y'all. Too far. 5 miles away. This might be fake. That picture look fake. A little older. I'll have some fine wine. She's definitely not hitting me back. I like this one. A little traveling. She probably ain't really doing nothing with it. Ooh, that's Bangkok. Oh, that's Bangkok. No. Liz in Bogota. A little chunky. Okay. Oh, that's all you gonna give me? They doing me dirty today, y'all. Let me get to y'all messages and we're gonna get up out of here, y'all. We almost at an hour. We're gonna get up out of here and get your messages. Leave that one alone, player. Night Still Young is a part of the game. Yeah, definitely 9 o'clock. But see, the whole thing is that I got another interview tomorrow morning with this second part of the first interview, just a different part. So I don't know if I even really want to go out like that. I'm not. Of course, I got. We'll see. Sick. I don't do super chats, man, because I don't want to put my stuff behind the paywall. I actually talked about that on my page as well. I don't have super chats. I take super thanks, which you could put the super thanks after the Black Man's Guide video. But the reason why I put that up is because if anything ever happens to me, I want people to be able to still give money to the cause, to the Black Man's Guide, which is going to be around hopefully indefinitely. And every time there's a person that turns 18, they're going to be able to watch the Black Man's Guide and learn about something that I wasn't able to when I was 18. And I can leave it for my kids. But as far as super chat, I don't take super chat. I don't take donations and nothing like that. What's going on, Penn Stephan? What's up, man? What it do? Thank God, because it's tired, man. She played games, bro. Hey, it happens, man. It definitely happens, man. That person is wasting your time. Big facts. Big facts. Like I said, it doesn't cost me anything to talk on Tinder. It doesn't cost me anything to text message and try to meet somebody. And I think that's what people don't understand. They don't. So not you guys, but people don't understand in general. Like when you're doing something for free while you're doing something anyway. Like I'm doing a live video here, so sending a voice message where it may lead to something might work. If it doesn't cost me anything, it's not a big problem. Rest in peace. Yeah, rest in peace to homie. I heard about the situation, but it is what it is, man. Like I don't really know how to address it because the thing is that in America, like a lot of black people want change, right? Whether they want change in the police, whether they want change in the government, whether they want change in the system, but it's illogical. It's illogical to try to create change in a place that wasn't meant for you. Now, I'm never going to tell somebody just to leave and forget about United States and forget all of that stuff because I understand United States is a superpower. We have the highest military. We make the most money, and they can't kick us out as black people. So I use that to my advantage. I take what I've learned in the United States. I make money in the United States, and I buy property in the United States that makes me money. Now, what I do with that money, that is what I can control. I can't control whether I go outside and the police do something crazy to me, whether they're black or white or any other ethnicity. I can't control whether or not the government raised taxes. I can't control the stuff I can't control is out of my hand. What I can't control is how I react to it, how I react using my money. So every time you see these riots or you see all these protests and you see all this stuff, but then those people turn around and they buy some brand new Nikes, or they turn around and they go and they shop at somewhere like retail that's in the States, you're basically doubling back on liking the way things go. When you spend your money outside of the United States, you're pretty much doing more protests than you can do anytime marching down the street. Let's see. Flakes happen everywhere. Shout out to BG from Playa del Carmen. Everywhere. They definitely wouldn't take in a second, bro. In a second, bro. I wouldn't get one video off like that. But like I said, I don't judge anybody. That's my thing. I'm never a person to judge anybody. My story is inclusive of everybody. And even though his stuff is very, very wild, it's entertaining and it's educational because it's something that I wouldn't normally hear on YouTube. Hey, I'm telling you, if you listen to like at least 3 of the regular guys' video on YouTube videos, you're not gonna hear none of this stuff on YouTube. Like you're gonna start wondering, how do you even get off with this? How you get away with this? But it's information. You think 150 is good per hour? Prices went crazy. You think 150 is good for an hour? Prices went crazy in Colombia. OD. Now remind y'all, when people say Colombia, y'all don't have to do anything. Okay? Nobody has to do anything. But I would hope that people stop saying one country, because everywhere you go is different. People will say Colombia, but they mean Medellin. Or people will say Colombia, they mean Cartagena. People will say Brazil and they mean Rio. Or people will say Mexico and they mean Cancun. Bruh, there's a completely different atmosphere other places. For example, if I say you say you think 150 is an hour is good for an hour, prices went crazy in Colombia. OD. If I say prices went crazy in Colombia and I go to Cartagena and they ask me for an hour, they want $100, right? 100 USD for an hour, for 7 or 8. I can't say Colombia prices are crazy, but I can say Cartagena prices are crazy. Because if I go to Barranquilla, which is only 2 hours away, or less than 2 hours away, I can get something for 70 or 60. If I take a flight and go to Cali, I can get something for 30 or 40 or 20 or 10 or something quality. Oh, I wish I could show you guys. I wish I could show you guys the woman I met in Cali, Colombia, who wanted 110 for an hour. 110 mil. For those that don't know, let me show you something. How much is 110,000 in Colombian pesos in dollars?
According to walletinvestor.com, 110,000 Colombian peso equals 24.514359 US dollar.
$25, and she was like an 8. It really depends where you go, man. I gonna say I wish it, not for you, but it's a lot of people who are giving out. I don't want to say incorrect information. I'll say they're giving out misinformation in the sense of they're telling you a generalization of a whole country when they've only been to like one part of the country or two parts of the country, and that's it really does damage. It really does damage. The halls of Valhalla, what's going on, man? Appreciate you. Your videos got me out the country. Every time I see you live on commenting, salute, man. Salute. Listen, I just want more people to know about it because it's going to take more than one person to change the course of things, to change the history, to tell your perspective. Okay. And if I tell you guys and you guys tell your homies and your friends and your people, then we can all learn faster. Dwight says, when you go to Costa Rica, how much pocket money do you bring? Okay, it depends how long you're going for, Dwight. Like if I went to Costa Rica for a week, let's just say a week, 5 days, not 7, a week, 5 days, 5 days, because I think you do 5 days. If I'm staying in San Jose and San Jose only, I want to bring like for petty cash for food, drinks, going out, and if you want a different pro every night, it's without meeting non-pros. If you want a different pro every night, bring $200 a night because you're gonna need in Costa Rica. You're gonna need $200 a night if you want a different pro every night. Because a pro gonna run you from 70 to 100. Food gonna run you from $7 to $14 for a good meal. Going out, the clubs may cost $5 to get in max if they're not free to get in. Drinks are probably like $2 in Costa Rica. If you drink beer, if you drink alcohol, it's probably $3 in San Jose, Costa Rica. Now, so again, you're going for 5 days, $200 a day, $1,000, you'll be living good. You'll be able to go out every night, get a different pro every night, and have fun. Haku, you're gonna need like $1,500 because Haku Beach is a lot more. You're gonna need like $1,500 to go out for a week if you want a different pro every night and you want to go out and have fun and have drinks. This is not including if you want to buy bottles. Remember, this is not included if you want to buy bottles. This is not also including if you want to do activities like zip lining or going on a board. I'm just talking about if you want to go out something every day. Now, of course, you can budget a little bit. Like maybe I only want to knock something down 3 days while I'm there, and the other 2 days I want to go on excursions. So instead of paying for knocking something down, I pay for an excursion. Again, $1,500 in Haku Beach for a week, $1,000 in San Jose. And the States has just accepted my return. Oh yeah, we're gonna pay some bills, baby. Having access to pros keeps you from being, oh my God, GC hit this on the nose, man. All right, let's have a talk. Because like I said, since she didn't hit me up, we're gonna have a talk, y'all. Hold up. Let's go some Tinder some more while we had this talk, y'all. Let me go on Tinder some more while we had this talk. Why is that showing up? Hold up. You said it's on my phone. All right, there we go. All right, we about to go on Tinder and have a talk while GC put this up. Look, check this out. Do y'all want to know? And I'm gonna leave this comment up because of what I'm going to talk about. Do y'all want to know why? Oh my gosh, she is pretty. Brown skin. You know I love your brown skin. Oh, she in Tampa. On my way, okay. I had Disney Geek Marvel. Oh, no hookups. Come on, man. All right, so check this out, y'all. A lot of people don't understand that in the United States, the women are not the issue. The issue is the laws of the United States. Listen to me. If the laws of the United States changed, the women in the United States would change. Let me give you this example based on what GC said. If pros become legal in the United States, right? And you're not going to always get pros charging the highest amount, because now that pros become legal in the United States, you're going to get the bottom half. You're going to get the ones that's just doing a quick for 20. You're going to get the ones that look good for 50. So what that does is that it stops guys from putting women in the United States on a pedestal. So if you're not putting women on a pedestal, it's less likely that you're going to do a lot of stuff that they currently require because of the laws that allow non-pros in the States. A lot of women require you to do a lot because they know you can't just go get a pro. You can't just go get a pro for $20 and it changes your mind state. I know people are like, yo, oh, you're just a tourist, a S tourist or something like this. But listen to how it changes your mind state. I'll be there. Oh, she's coming. She's coming. She's coming. Oh, she's coming. That's gonna be crazy. All right. Let me go back to it. Hold up. Let me look real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, stay there. I'll turn this so you guys can see where I'm at. I'm going to the bar because she asked me what kind of drinks I got. Hold on, y'all. Grey Goose. Grey Goose. Damn it. Grey Goose. Hennessy. Jameson. Crown Royale. Douce. Douce. God damn. I don't know how to spell Douce, y'all. My fault. Dusse. Jack Daniels. And Johnny Walker. All right, I'm coming back. Hold up. I'm back. Can you see me now? All right, cool. Again, back to this. Again, if you guys are just listening in, I'm going to try to give a summary again. If pros were legal in the United States, men wouldn't put women on a pedestal. If men didn't put women on a pedestal, pro prices in the United States wouldn't be as high as you think it would be because it's the number one economy. Because if pros become legal in the United States, you wouldn't get a unison agreement of how much to charge. You would have the lowest, you would have the highest. And people would, when people didn't want to pay for the highest, they would just go for the lowest because it's going to be the same feeling. So that would actually make it available so where men are not doing the craziest stuff to get women, and then women are not going to be treating them the same way because they know that you can just go and pay $20 for a pro legally. See, that's the only thing that's the only major thing that's changed, that's giving you a different type of relationship with women in the United States. And that's why I tell people, yo, you gotta stop. You don't gotta stop. This is my perspective. You should stop blaming or saying it's all American women are horrible, all this and it's all the women's fault, because it's not. If you change the laws, you change the women. That's why you can go to these other countries. You can go to Brazil. You can go to Costa Rica. You can go to Mexico. You can go to Panama. You can get the baddest woman ever who got a good personality. She could be bad. You go to Cartagena. You can get a bad woman with a good personality. Why? Because they understand that their selection is limited, and guys don't have to go to you to get the box anymore. They can just go pay $20 and get a woman who looks as good or better than you. And when that happens, it changes the mind state of the women of it. So hopefully I explained that a little bit better. I appreciate that, GC. I might have to clip that video. Yeah, this is nice. Let's see. Okay. She needed super things. Oh no. I went rollerblading. Okay, a little older. All right, cool. I'm gonna keep running now. Let me get to any of your answers because I gotta probably put some jeans on just in case you want to go out. Hopefully she don't. She asked me what kind of drinks I got. Let me see. She might have seen my Instagram, to be honest with y'all. She might have seen my Instagram. Yeah, let me get back to here. Let's see. Let's get to your comments and we head out. All right. No, we UGC, right? Cool. Words. Hell no, that's US prices. That's overnight. US prices, that's for overnight. Ninja messing up the game. Yeah, like, I don't know. I haven't been to Cartagena since 2020. For those that don't know, I look better. Well, let me turn the light off for a second. Because the camera came out better left. I haven't been to Cartagena since 2020. You know, of course, this is the reason why the Black Man's Guide is going to be forever lasting. Because even though I haven't been to Cartagena since 2020, there's only two things that's going to ever change. The two things that's going to ever change from the Black Man's Guide ever in life is going to be the price and the name of the clubs. The location has been the same for 20 to 30 to 40 to 50 to 60 years. Hundreds of years. The location has always been the same. The way it's set up has always been the same. The pros have always been the same. The non-pros have always been the same. The events has always been the same. The only thing that ever changes is the price and the names of the clubs. So, yeah, man. I definitely, let me see. Derek, what up, man? Love the way you show us brothers how to move around and fun. I don't say show people, but I give them a way of moving around because I don't want people to think that my way is the only way. It's definitely not. But that's definitely something different. I hope, yeah, me also, bro. We working some things. You know what I mean? King Sims, what's going on? Salute. Nick, what's up, bro? What's up, man? That's what's up, bro. Just want listen, I tell people, if you want to support the movement, just share it with somebody that you think it can help, man. Because I'm not being able to do this by myself. That's why I'm always shouting out other creators on my channel. You know, there are people, and I don't say nothing wrong with them, but there are people who don't want to share other creators' page, or they don't want to shout them out because it might hurt their channel or stuff like that. But I'm not like that. There's nothing wrong with that, but I'm not like that because I know what we've been through, and Medellin. Even Ron, what up, man? Even in Cartagena, you got so much variety. Ron, yes. I hope you're still here, Ron. Yes. Ron hit it on the nose. This is what I tell people. Like, if everyone is going for the nines, well, guess what? The nines are going to want the most money because when they first get out there, okay, let's Cartagena, right? We're going until she says she's on her way. Wait, did she say she's on her way? All right. Until she says she's on her way, I'll talk. If Cartagena, everyone's going for the 9s and 10s, right? Then the 9s and 10s are going to want the most money. Let me tell you why this is logical. If I know I'm a woman, I'm a pro, and I want to make $400 in one night for 3 hours, right? I know I can charge $150 because I know I'm a 9. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to turn anybody down that doesn't give me $150. And I'm going to stay out there for 3 hours because they'll go out there for an hour. They'll go out at like 9 o'clock. They'll get a date at 10. They'll come back at 11:30. They'll get a date at 12. And if they want to make more than $300 that night, they'll come back at 1 and they'll leave by 2 and never come back again. That's how it works in Cartagena as well as any other place that they have pros, right? So if everyone goes for that, that price is going to get higher and higher. But them 6s and 7s ain't charging no $150. It's not. So when people say the prices are high, they're going for the top quality. Them 6s and 7s, and remember, a 6 and a 7 in Colombia or Brazil or Dominican Republic might be like an 8 or 9 in the United States when it comes to looks. So if everybody keep going for them 9s over there, yes, they're gonna. You got to pay the cost to be the boss if you want the best quality. But when people say the price is going up, and they're not talking about the 6s or the 7s, it's not fair. It's just not fair to say the price is getting crazy. If all you ever going for is 9s and 10s, and they're asking you for 150 or 200, when you can go to the 6s or 7s and get 200 for the whole night. Just a thought. V Swells the Traveler. Oh man, we're shaking good fella. Yeah, that might be his. That's got to be his intro, bro. Yeah, definitely. GC, what's going on? Flyboy got no game. Muhammad Majid, what's going on, man? Making it legal would not help anything U.S. better. I mean, everyone is granted to their opinion, but I try to base my opinion or my point of view or my perspective on what I've learned from traveling the world and what I've learned from living in the United States. And for me, I see how it works overseas. I even see how it works in Miami and Atlanta. Because in Miami and Atlanta, outside of it not being legal, bro, it happens just as much as it does in Colombia, Brazil, Costa Rica, and the DR. Trust and believe it happens that much in Miami, bro. I was just down at the pool the other day. I had my little shorty from Jersey here. I was at the pool the other day, and a guy came down. He had to be like 67 years old, had a nice little, thick little 20-year-old, might be 25, thick little 25. It happens here just as much. It's just behind the scenes. I mean, and because it's behind the scenes, the price costs more. But I feel as though, you know what I mean? Options is what changes things. If you have options, you don't put things. Let me see. Simps are the problem in the United States. Simps are the problem in the United States. Paying girls on OnlyFans are all in pay. Okay, let me ask you this question, Capricorn. If I know I can go outside and get a pro who's going to be with me in an intimate fashion for $30, am I going to pay $10 a month for OnlyFans? There's no way. There's no way. If I know I can go outside legally and get a pro for $10 who looks like a 6, am I going to go pay to watch OnlyFans? Not a chance in hell. One example? Tell me what other country you have guys paying for OnlyFans when there are OnlyFans in that country, but there's also pros. If I live in Medellin, am I going to pay the women who are in Medellin who do OnlyFans? No. I'm going to go to Barra Ejectiva. I'm going to go to La Isla. I'm going to go to Fase Dos. I'm going to go, if I'm that broke, I'm going to go down to El Centro and go to one of them small joints that cost $9. But you think that people would willingly pay $5 a month if there was options to go to the central area of my town and beat something down for $10? I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, to me, it's not logical. What's going on, Joe Small? Salute. Let's see if she's still stunting. She said she was coming, and she wants to stay in the house. I think it's because she's big, man. She says she's big. Her pictures, she got the waist up pictures. But you know what I mean? Maybe she don't want to be seen in public. I don't know. But we're gonna see. Backpack Val in the building. 2 things, y'all. Make sure you subscribe to V Swells the Traveler, Backpack Val, Keys in the Streets. They got a good thing going on. Yeah, I feel good. See, I feel good because I've been on YouTube for almost 14 years now. I've been on YouTube since 2009, and it was November 2009. So I've been on YouTube since 2009, and this year I'm taking it might be more years I do the same thing. I might not be doing back edit like that, but this year I'm taking a hiatus so I can go behind and do something different that I don't think anybody else has done, or try to do something different that no one else has done, so I could bring it back to our community so our community can blow up bigger. I'm trying to get on Netflix. I'm trying to get on HBO Max with my documentary web series because I know just think about this. If my Black Man's Guide to World Travel, gets on Netflix or gets on Hulu or gets on HBO Max, do you understand what that's going to do to every other person on YouTube who does either travel or speaks from the Black perspective or speaks the stuff that we don't see on the commercialized videos that YouTube Black might pick or that the commercials allow that the TV shows pick? Do you understand that if I get on, that's going to put pressure on everybody on YouTube that's traveling, especially people from different ethnicities. So that's why I feel as though I'm doing it. But I like not having to be on YouTube because you got like people like Keys in the Streets, you got V Swells, you got Barber World TV, you got Telemade Dreams. So I know if I'm just doing lives now and I'm not editing or traveling editing videos much, I know you got a whole bunch of people who is, and it's gonna keep the movement going, y'all. So make sure y'all subscribe to them. Male thirst is part of the issue, but making it legal would curb some GC. I'd say a large amount. GC has a GC. You have massage parlors, strip clubs, and independents other than the government making revenue is already legal. Here's the thing about that, Capricorn. Because it's not legal, they can charge a higher price. Think about this. Weed wasn't legal like 2 years ago. It's not even legal in all states now. But now weed is legal. So that means that the people charging the lowest price, they can charge the lowest price and sell it. The people charging the highest price, they can charge the highest price and sell it to some people too. But you have options. You have options now. If you go to a massage parlor and you get caught in the States, you get a sexual offender charge. I don't know if people know that. Why I say it's not really worth it unless you can really trust the situation. And they even asked it because you can get it and you get that charge. You get a charge if you get charged as a sexual not predator but sexual, and you got to register as a sex offender, bro. Your state's life is over, bro. It's over for you, bro. So I mean, not for nothing, it's over for you, bro. Like you gonna have a whole hard time in the United States. So, or in a strip club, you get caught for pros in the strip club, and on top of that, not only is there risk, but because it's not legal, those prices are going to be dumb high. So, like I said, different opinion. Facts, ride with them sixes, models and bottles, content game. Let me see. The prices ain't going up. Listen, man. Those spots don't count because they get rated all the time. Listen, bro. I was in bro. I don't know if Barber World salute, Barber World salute. I was in the strip club in Mexico, in Cancun. I don't know if pros are legal in Cancun. I don't know. They're accepted. They're not. I don't know if it's legal in Cancun. But I'll tell you this much. They raided the strip club in Cancun, Mexico. Girls went running. Oh! So what you think they're going to do in the States? Yeah, man. Women are charging, nah. Again, back to the 9s and 10s. Back to the 9s and 10s. Bro. There's a sucker born every day. And most of the time, it's so weird. It's weird to me. It's a little bit weird to me. It's different. That people think that it be black men that's paying this much. Never. Not never. Very rarely. Bro, I'm black from the United States. We could be cheap. I ain't gonna say we all cheap, but 99.9% of us are gonna try to negotiate something. Even if we don't speak the language, we're gonna try to negotiate something. I can't see not one black person paying $600,000 for some box in Colombia. Not a chance in this world. Not a chance in this world. Even if that person a geek, the person ain't never had no box in the States. None of that stuff. Not a chance in the world. What's going on, man? Bro, Ponzu, what's up? Keep doing you, bro. The content is fire. Definitely traveling more now. Nice, nice. It's all about your options, man. Here they just call them sugar babies, models, and etc. And it's expensive, though. It's expensive, bro. Yo, the price of all these women. All right. Again, if pros were legal in Miami, it would be a recession for anyone in a dance in a strip club. If pros were legal in Miami, it would be a recession for any woman doing OnlyFans. Let me tell you why. Because all these women from overseas that come to Miami who know the deal from overseas, they would come here and run OnlyFans into the ground if pros were legal. So let's options. Afro Jack, what's going on, man? Like I said, I just consider myself a black man from Newark, New Jersey, man. GC, Fresh, I'm behind on your content. I'm assuming you edit out all of the pro talk when you're submitting the Black Man's Guide series to these film festivals? No, not at all. Not at all. See, the whole thing is that I use words, my words. I use my words and my definitions. So you can't, you can, but it wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be right. I submit the exact video you guys see on YouTube is the exact video that's submitted to the film festival. Exact video. So when you guys see me with all these laurels or awards and stuff, it's because they watched the actual video, the actual Black Man's Guides. Yeah, let me see. Brothers pay more for OnlyFans than Netflix and Amazon. Bad Bobby made 92 on OnlyFans. Opinion is just my opinion, my perspective. The whole Bad Bobby thing, bro. She made that much money when she turned 18, which means she had some people at 17 looking at her, waiting for her to turn 18. Kind of predatory, but you know, to each his own. I'm not gonna knock you for what you do. Well, not you, but what people do. But it's a little bit off of me. Just be careful because they might call you a passport bro and say you're promoting S travel, and they can twist your show around and make it look bad. No, they can't. No, they can't. They can call me whatever they want, but until I say I'm something, then you're just a colonist. Not you, but the person is a colonist. Here's the thing: a person who calls you something without asking you if you identify as that is doing what they did with colonists when colonists just went over to different countries and destroyed and built again. So let me say this: imagine someone saying, "Oh, saying, oh, you are Latin American. You're not black. You're Latin American, but I'm not Latin American. Does that automatically make me Latin American?" Same concept. Same concept. All right, so she just hit me up, y'all. Hope we got like 10 minutes. Cool. So she said she'll be here in 10 minutes, y'all. Let me know when you're downstairs. So she'll be here in 10 minutes, y'all. Gotta put some jeans on. Let me get to the end of your comments. Again, like I said, I'll say it again. Hey, words a weapon. Oh, okay. All right, words weapons. I'll say this again. If I said you were Latin American, forget it. Hey, words weapons. If I said you was a white guy, does that make you a white guy if you're black? No. I mean, so yeah, that wouldn't make it. You got it. You got it. Let's see. Nah, she's in. Isn't NY proposing to make pros legal? I doubt it. They talk about it, but you know, they talk about it first to see what people think. They talk about it to see what people think. But at the end of the day, it's going to be very difficult to imagine them to make pros legal, because making pros legal within the whole United States, you know, they have bunny ranches and stuff like this, but to make pros legal in the United States takes a lot of power away from the woman in the United States, and women will fight against it. You have some women that say, "My body, my choice. I want to do what I want to do. You can't tell me what I can do with my body. But the women that understand that the one of the major reasons, not the only, but one of the major reasons they have power in the United States is because men don't have the same options here as they have overseas. Bro, it would never get past legislation. Knock on wood. Oh, I never say never, but it would never get past legislation in the United States to make pros legal because it takes too much power away from the women. I mean, facts are facts, bro. Okay. Let me know when you get in the Uber and I'll go downstairs. I'm coming out with a simp vaccine. Keith Jackson, salute, salute, salute. What's up, bro? How MIA looking? I mean, it's looking all right. I got some company coming. I don't really know what she gonna be on. Let me turn this AC down a little bit. I mean, up a little bit so that she ain't freezing. I like cold. Hold on. I gotta type in my address real quick. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. You can't trust those OnlyFans numbers either. I think OnlyFans pay for those stories to promote themselves and convince more women to sign up. Bro, that's a good point, man. Hold on a second. Let me send her the address. Yo, listen. You GC might have a point there, man. Have fun, y'all, man. Yo, checking effect in the building. What country is checking? Hey, yo, check. Ain't you in Costa Rica right now? Yo, I hope you check out Haku, man. I hope you check out Haku, bro. And San Jose got some dope things. Try to do one of them if you could. Try to do one of them tours like the tour to Arenal. Yeah, you'll enjoy it, man. Salute. I like Flyboy because he dates in the U.S. and overseas and show real time he's dating passport and doesn't and no one else does it. Like I don't think so with this Capricorn, I don't think it makes me better than anybody. I don't ever think I'm better than anybody. But when I decided to tell my story, I knew I had to cover all aspects of it. You know, there'll be people that say, hey, you only travel overseas because you can't get women in the States. I wrote it down. So, okay, cool. I got to show me getting women in the States. So I got a whole section of my channel based on the United States. Oh, you only travel overseas because you can't get attractive women. So I wrote it down. All right, I got to show attractive women on my page. So I got a bunch of attractive women on my YouTube channel from the United States. Okay, you only travel overseas because you don't have any money in the States to do anything. Okay, so I have to show them financially how I've reached millionaire status, how I own multiple homes and stuff like that. So now when you like someone would attack, they will attack someone who's traveling, not saying just any group in general. But let's say, give an example. The people who are upset that men are traveling, black men, white men are traveling out of the United States and traveling other places, they will attack the person that they know they can go after because this person might not have covered all of the ways that we can attack him. Oh, you just go overseas because you're an S-tourist. See, they wouldn't ask me that. They wouldn't come to me with that because I would simply say, okay, I'm going overseas to pay for women because I can't get women over here, but I have a whole section that blocks that out. And wait a minute. You're saying going overseas, let me get this right. You guys are saying going overseas and having, meeting women to be intimate with and having kids with them is bad, right? But then you got somebody like Elon Musk who does it in the United States. He just has more money. You got somebody like Bill Gates who does it in the United States. He dates a bunch of women. He had a wife and a girlfriend, but he have more money. You got Nick Cannon. What are we talking about here? You see, they won't go after somebody who can actually have a point to prove and who has the receipts. But it's okay. Because as long as you keep telling your message, is that. So like I said, when I started my page, I did it. I didn't just jump to try to get a bunch of views. I broke everything down. Everything they wrote up and said, you do it for this. I checked it off and say, hey, all right, now what you gonna say? Now what you gonna say? And that's why it's like this. But I gotta hurry up, y'all. She said go downstairs. She's catching her Uber now, and I still don't have no jeans on. So I'm about to speed through this real quick. You know they don't care. Yeah. Show receipts. Yeah, they make it pro. Definitely a lot of pushback. I think they'll follow the path of marijuana. They'll make some type of exception. Nah, I don't think so. It's too much power away from the women for that to happen. Got stage BBWs coming through, so she looks like a prostitute. Yeah. Got the stage, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Jocko is lit. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. I did no. I did see the video when you was on Haku Beach and you brought that thing. I wouldn't eat nothing off. I'm sorry, I wasn't eating no street food. I mean, I see you do it. Check. I wasn't eating no street food, man. Limon. Yeah, I gotta get the limon. I definitely gotta get the limon. Never explain yourself to the haters. Definitely not. And they don't love you. So just Ray J, what up, man? All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming in the room. I gotta speak real fast. Gotta go change some jeans on. I'm gonna leave my shirt on, but I gotta go change my jeans because watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girls coming through. So I appreciate you guys for watching the show. It's your boy FRE $H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's THEFLYBOYWAY. Don't XY. Just check out the channel, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.